To make this dress, we need the cotton block printed fabric, embroidery thread, embroidery loop, draping pins, inchi tape, shirring thread, and some stationery. If you have it all, then let's begin.
By taking the measurements, the bust is 36 inches, waist is 28 inches, hip is 40 inches, chest to waist is 10 inches.
The width of the fabric is 56 inches, 40 inches the measurement of the hip plus 16 inches shouldering, and the length can be as much as you want. Then cut out all the extra fabric. We'll do 10 inches of shouldering, that is the measurement from the chest to the waistline. So mark half inches straight line that will work as guidelines for shouldering. This needs to be done in the whole width of the fabric. After this, your fabric is prepared and you are ready to go to the machine. After your fabric is prepared, go to the machine and start doing turn and stitch in the top of the fabric. After you're done with your turn and stitch, you need to wind the bobbin elastic in the bobbin to begin the shirring process. Now you can begin with the shirring process. As you're moving to the forward lines, keep in mind that no wrinkles are formed. You're pulling the fabric as much as you can so that you can get the full shirring effect. This is how your first few lines will look, but you need to keep in mind that you need to do all the lines to get the full shirring effect in the dress. This is how the right and wrong side will look after you complete the shirring. After we complete the shirring, we'll hem the bottom of the fabric. While you're hemming the fabric, keep in mind that you are stitching in the edge of the fold. After hemming, we'll make a seam at half inches of the fabric. While pinning, keep in mind that you're holding the back and front of the fabric properly so that you can get complete lines once you turn the fabric right side out. After being totally satisfied with the pinning, take the dress to the machine. This is how the dress will look after making the seam. Keep in mind that all the lines of shirting should match one another. This is the final look of the dress before adding the straps. After your dress is prepared, we'll make bow ties for the dress. The length of the bow tie is 35 inches and the width is 8 inches each. We'll make 4 such bow ties for our dress. After your ties are ready, fold the ties in half in the wrong side of the fabric and iron the ties properly. Now take the ties to the machine and start stitching at 1/4 inch from the edge. Cut the extra seam from the tie. Now take a safety pin and turn the tie inside out. After you iron the ties properly, we'll take the ties to the machine and attach it to the dress. After we attach the ties to the dress, we'll slip hem the area where the ties have been attached to the dress. Now we'll slip hem the other side of the tie which is unfinished. After this, our dress will be ready. We'll just highlight some part of the motif with embroidery to beautify the dress even more. Now we'll highlight the motif with the help of the Katha embroidery. This is how the final motif will look. While embroidering, keep in mind that we only embroider the alternative motifs in the alternative row.
After this step, our dress is ready.
This is how the final dress will look.